Young Korea, I'm Dylan Fraser and I'm excited to be here today. A chaotic cohesion. It was actually a lyric in a song called That's Just Life, which is on the EP, and I was just sitting down at the piano one day and I wrote, figuring out if we're better or worse through the glistening white. There's a hole in the dirt and the world isn't big when you know how it works. And it just kind of came to me, and I don't really know what it means. I have a few meanings, and I'm still trying to figure out which one makes the most sense to me. But I think the thing that I like about it is it makes you think, because it kind of doesn't make sense, but it makes perfect sense at the same time, especially with the way the world is. It changes a lot. I think Nightmare is potentially my favourite song that I've ever written. I'm not sure why, it just has this like feeling and energy that I hadn't done before in my music. But right now, Mantelpiece is my favourite track on the album. It's a more stripped back moment that I've not really shown yet, and there's a few more stripped back stuff on this EP which I like, because I really love that music as well, and I just love that we can make this like crazy, dark sonic in Mantelpiece. I'll play them anyway. I don't know if there was like a starting point. I always wanted to do this genuinely since I was like 3, and that sounds cliche. I feel like everyone says that, but I genuinely did want to do it. And my mum was musical and played in bands in high school with her friends and stuff. She could play guitar and sing, so she taught me my first 4 guitar chords when I was 11 or 12, and I started playing and doing covers and writing songs from there. And then I went to school, obviously, and then I dropped out and I was like 15. I went to college for a year, studied music there, and then I dropped out again. I actually started my own like little social media marketing business in college, and I started using the money I was making from that to come to London and start doing studio sessions. And then it just kind of spiraled from there, so that was kind of my journey in a nutshell into it. It was about how fucked up the world is, which is still a theme that I write about today, so I guess that one sticks. It was called Expectations, and it's something like, the lyric was something along the lines like, I'm not living up to the world's expectations. Some like angsty teenager thing, but I was probably like 11. But it was still pretty dark. I think I still write about that subject matter today, so I think I've always gravitated towards those kind of things. Would I release it? Probably not. I think I'm a bit past that stage of my life now. It wasn't the best song in the world, but yeah, I don't think I'd release it, but it was a good starting point. Top 3 collaborations would be Tom York, X-Ray, probably Trent Reznor. If I came to Korea for a show, yeah, I mean, I'd love to. I see a bunch of you guys on Instagram saying come to Korea, and I really hope to come out there soon. I've never been, so I'd love to just come there and explore and learn about Korea, and I'd love to put on a show for you guys with my band and bring them along. We've been working on that show a lot recently, so I can't wait to hopefully come out there soon and show you guys it.